Hey there, I'm David Schloss with a review of the ThinkTank Shapeshifter 2. You know, like a lot of photographers, I have a lot of camera bags. I have a different camera bag for just about every kind of shooting situation. I have overnight bags for going camping in the woods, I have backpack bags, I've got messenger bags, I have urban style bags. The one thing I'm always on the lookout for though is a bag that can go pretty much anywhere, anytime that I need to go. I fly a lot, I travel a lot, I'm outdoors a lot. So backpack style bags are my go-to kind of bag, but the thing that I really need is a bag that can change from situation to situation, and a bag that has a lot of space. And so the Shapeshifter 2 is a bag that's designed to be either really compact when you need to just go out for a quick couple of minutes for a shoot with a camera and a computer. It's also designed to hold a lot of stuff if you're traveling for longer. So I'm going to go through the bag, I'm going to show you what I have packed inside of here. I just want you to know that even though this is really fully packed right now, there's still a lot of room that I could put some more things in here. It's not at its full capacity. It's really comfortable when it's this heavy. I have walked around trade show floors with this much stuff in here. I've walked through airports with this much, even more stuff in here. And it's not a bag that really pulls you forward. It's really comfortable in the back. Like ThinkTank bags that I have and that we've looked at before, it has really thick nylon. It's got thick and really stable zippers on here. You're not going to have to worry about a zipper pull coming off or a zipper breaking. So let's start to go through the bag. I don't have anything in this pouch right now, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. First thing though, I'm going to open up the outermost pouch here, and inside of here I have some storage cards. I have a power cord for my laptop. I have in the zippered pouch here right now, I just have a card reader. It's got a lot more room than that. So inside of here, we've got one zipper pouch, one bottom that can fit a lot of things in it, and then one just soft sort of pouch. I also, in this soft pouch, have a portable hard drive and then a second portable hard drive here. I'm going to take a look now at the top pouch. Inside the top pouch, which is also a soft pouch, I have my headphones and an extra contact lens, which is now on the floor, so I'll throw that out. That's the top pouch. Inside this compartment here, I have a fold-down section that's usually used for business cards. I keep business cards here. I keep a notebook back here usually and some pens for traveling on the road. Another zipper pouch. Inside the zipper pouch, we can put anything that we want. I often put things in here that I want to keep an eye on because it's a mesh pouch. So things that I want to see when I'm shooting and I need to put my iPhone someplace so I don't drop my iPhone when I'm working on it, I will also put that in here. And there's a strap here that's got a hook, and then when I'm traveling, what I like to do when I get to the airport is I take my keys and I put my keys on the strap, and then I don't have to worry about losing my keys someplace along the way. So that is the top pouch. I'll tell you what these straps are for in a little bit. This next pouch is the camera holding pouch. This is pretty massive. So the first thing I have in here is a raincoat. If I'm out shooting in the woods or if I'm out shooting someplace that I don't know if I'm going to get wet, I can take a raincoat. I can take the water cover for this so it doesn't get wet. There's a lot of things that we can put in here. Another zipper pouch, which again, you can put anything you want in here. I have a strobe in here. I have a Olympus Pen F inside of here. I have a lens for SLR right there. I have another SLR lens right there. Down in this bottom pouch, I have a Fuji X-T2. And then inside this pouch, this is normally designed for an SLR to face forward with the body cap on and no lens on it. But just to show you how much room we have in here, I've put a 5D Mark IV complete with a lens inside of there. One of the things I'll usually use when I travel with the camera gear is all my chargers for the camera gear will go here, so I'll bring the power adapters and the extra batteries for those so that they're in the same place. Nice thing about this bag is that there's this space down at the bottom, and so everything that's in here is up a little bit off of the bottom of the bag, and so if you need to roll things up and stick them at the bottom, I often put a shirt or another jacket, something like that down at the bottom. There's two things. It gives you the ability to take more stuff with you, but also gives a little bit of extra padding for if you have to put this down heavily on the floor at an airport or something like that. In the back section of the bag is where the dedicated computer and laptop storage is. Now I can sometimes put in this little pouch here an iPad up to the iPad Pro. Will fit in here, an iPad mini I'll put in here sometimes if I'm just getting on a plane and I don't want to go into my bag. Inside here I usually keep my MacBook Pro and an iPad. My MacBook Pro is being used right now, so I have this big thing of cables that I bring with me, and I have the large iPad Pro in here. And then again, there's still some space down at the bottom. I often put things underneath my laptop there. So that is a look at the carrying capacity of the bag. Now, a couple things. Why is this called a shapeshifter? It's called a shapeshifter not only because you can fill it up so full of material, but also because it has the zipper on the side, and like a lot of pieces of luggage that allow you to expand it if you travel someplace and you need more room, this zipper will then pull up and over the bag and make the bag smaller, compressing the camera section. And then what you end up with is a very small portable camera bag that has room for maybe a mirrorless camera and a lens, or you've taken your camera gear out and now you're going to use the bag as a laptop bag. You still have access to the exterior pouches, you still have access to the laptop pouch. Everything is much smaller. So I've put this bag underneath the seat. Again, I've taken this bag with me when I've gone out to shoot in the woods. It's a very durable bag and it goes just about anywhere, and that's the whole idea behind the Shapeshifter line. What are the drawbacks, you say? Well, there's two things that are good to keep in mind with the bag. The first is mostly a photographer drawback, and that is this bag can hold so much stuff that I often forget where the stuff is. Now, that's not a drawback in the design of the bag. It's not a drawback in how it's arranged. When I travel, I don't yet have a system with this bag where I remember where everything goes, and so sometimes I'll go hunting through to try and remember where did I put my card reader, where did I put my hard drive. Try to put things in the same place every time, or you're going to be unzipping and zipping lots and lots of pouches trying to find what you're looking for. The other drawback has to do with the tripod carrier, which is what these are for, and this is why I left this to the end. This is not a bag that really wants to carry a tripod, although it's designed so that it can. You see that there's an icon here that shows tripod. If you take a tripod, the way you have to carry this is place 2 of the 3 legs of the tripod into this outside zippered bag, and then use these straps in order to attach the tripod. So the straps are nice. They're cam buckles so that you can pull them and you can lock them into place. You don't have to worry about them loosening. Again, up here, I can take this and I can loosen this strap here and connect these and then cinch it down, and now I've got my tripod. So in a pinch, this is a great way to carry a tripod. And to be honest, the video tripod that is under the video camera right now is a very lightweight Manfrotto tripod for video work. That fits fine on here. It is not really cumbersome. A tall tripod, you can bang yourself on the head a little bit, but it also makes the bag sort of forward heavy. And so if you're traveling, just keep in mind that if you have a tripod on it, you're going to want to be careful when you put the bag down. You don't want the bag to flop forward. The Shapeshifter 2 is a really well thought out bag. It is really not designed for somebody who has to bring absolutely everything with them. Again, I would probably not be able to put portable lighting in here besides strobes. I wouldn't take a massive tripod with me. However, when I'm commuting, when I'm going out for a hike, when I'm going out for a day, this is a phenomenal bag. In fact, it's so big that I have often used this bag to carry all of my gear in it, and then I'll take a second messenger style bag, especially if I'm shooting around a city or a place where I don't really want to be noticeable having camera gear. I'll put a messenger style bag in my luggage, I'll put all my gear in here, then when I get where I'm going, I'll take the stuff that I'm using for an hour-long shoot out of this bag, put it in the messenger bag, and then I know that when I'm traveling, I've got everything safe here. I don't have to check anything with TSA. So, ThinkTank makes some great products. This is another one of those great products. It's the ThinkTank Shapeshifter 2. If you want more information about it, you can visit their website at thinktankphoto.com. And if you want to see more from us, you can visit digitalphotopro.com. Thanks so much.